Have you ever heard the phrase word salad? Stay tuned and I'll explain what it means and how it can impact you and what you can do about it. First of all, the meaning of word salad is a disjointed speech pattern that can be almost nonsensical. Now, used in a clinical way, it could present itself in people with schizophrenia or dementia. That is involuntary. That is an entirely different thing. What I'm talking about in this video is narcissistic word salad. Narcissistic word salad is on purpose. It is actually used as a way to manipulate, and it is a form of gaslighting. So when a narcissist is using word salad, they're doing things like projecting, maybe talking in a circular way, bringing up something from the past, being repetitive, deflecting. So an example might be that you could be, and it's always when they're sort of pushed into a corner or angered in some way, and they're lashing out and they're trying to punish you. And the end goal is that you come away, they want you to feel crazy and disoriented and start doubting yourself. Sometimes narcissists will call you a narcissist. They might throw things out like, you're so sensitive, you're always denying everything, when it's really them doing that. So it could be a form of projection. The difference is that it's not always coherent, and sometimes it can be kind of a blend of different things being thrown at you all at once. So let's say you have some kind of an argument with a narcissist. Sometimes they cause the argument. They're nonsensical. And you're trying to be logical, or maybe you're in a position you're trying to defend yourself, and they just keep throwing stuff at you. They might get obsessive about something. So one example that used to come up for me a lot in my marriage was having my ex fixate on something from the past. Do you remember all those years ago when the doctor said that our son is going to notice everything that goes on, and you don't pay attention to that, and you always do things in front of him that it's going to ruin him, and he's going to grow up all screwed up because of this thing you're doing when he's a baby. And so it's kind of like, it doesn't really make sense, and you're trying to think, what did I just do, or what happened? Whenever you're sort of left with this idea of, what? Like, it just doesn't make sense. But because this person, you haven't quite figured out that they're a narcissist, possibly, or that they're manipulating you, or you're not, you look inward and you start to look at yourself and go, am I doing that? Should I be paying attention? Am I a bad parent? And so it's really always to get you off track, or to feel disoriented, to doubt yourself. It's crazy making. So think of like a tossed salad. Think we throw things in, we toss them around. We basically toss things around and see what will stick. They might fixate on the past. They might project onto you. They might blame you for things. They might call you the narcissist, say you're abusive. They might just throw random words or things out. They might change the topic mid-sentence. So you might be having a conversation and they might say something like, oh, why is that sitting there? You were supposed to do those dishes. Why didn't you do those dishes? Like, it kind of, everything is just disjointed and all over the place, and they get off topic, and it's just very disoriented. So when we think of word salad, just remember, they're doing it on purpose. This is not to be confused with the clinical one that will go with various disorders. We're talking about a manipulation tactic, a way to keep you disoriented, a way that you start to doubt yourself. It's a way that they undermine you. It is a form of gaslighting. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.